Channel, and today was in the Insotel Cala Mandia, so let's head in and check it out. Let's give you a good review of it here.
Let's head on in, and first of all, let's just check out this little waterfall feature at the side there. That's quite cool, isn't it? As you come in, at one side you've got the reception and this rather decent seating area. I thought we'd start our tour off by going down the stairs to the restaurant and the pools area. You know, you could get a lift, the pool area is on -3. As we come down, you've got this little sort of information area with the boards here. And at one side we've got the sports bar just past the boards. And at the other side we've got the 50s American diner. Let's head out. As you come through at either side here, you've got these two curved buildings. One is the theatre bar and one is the restaurant. And as you can see, there's people coming out of the restaurant now. I'll mention more about the sort of food and the opening times and things a bit later on in the video. We're heading on past to check out the first of the pools.
This is a Southside pool.
Now we're heading back where we came, passed through the theatre bar and the pool bar, and opposite that you've got the main pool. And as I mentioned, opposite the pool you've got the pool bar. This blue circle area here normally has jets coming from it. Now we're heading past into the adult area, the adult pool. A bit of tranquility where you can escape other people's kids. Now if you're in an adult only room, this is where you can pick up your pool towel and you drop it back after each session. Normally there's a member of staff sitting behind there. Otherwise you hire some and it costs you a 30 quid deposit. And at the side you'll find the loos. The one thing I liked about this pool was the double sunbeds and these barley beds. Now behind these sunbeds you'll find this lovely seating area, which is good for when you want to grab yourself something from the food truck. We're now going to head out the main bit of the hotel and across to Block B, where we'll find another pool. All the time we were here, this pool was really quiet. Everything was pretty shut around the pool there, and even the poor lifeguard looked bored out of her skull. We're going to head back to where we came and cross over the road on the other side to where the kids' splash park area is. While we're heading across, guys, don't forget to comment, like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do. It helps the algorithm and it helps me enormously, and it makes me happy as well. The first thing you encounter is this little kids play area, and behind that you've got this great little water park area. Heading back and across you'll find us with a large pool. Right, let's head back out of here and we'll go across to the main block again and I'll give you a room tour. Now there is a supermarket at the side of Block C. As guests you do get 10% off, but there is a spa opposite and quite honestly it's probably cheaper. Since it's passing, let's not forget about this land train which goes all the way to Porto Cristo and stops just outside the hotel.
Here are the blocks here, guys. We're on 0, we're on the reception level. The pools are 3 floors down. And we're pretty near, and we're near the end. Okay, let's go.
Going through the door, you've got this floor-length mirror. There's this large seating area, which also doubles as a bed, so you can turn the room into a family room, I suppose. And opposite a TV with a few UK channels. Above there's 2 wall lights and a bit of art. And here you'll find a wardrobe with a sliding door and a couple of shelves. There's also the safe, but you have to pay for that. And here's the back of the door with the safety plan. Coming through, you've got the bathroom at one side and the sliding door which locks the bedroom off. There's a couple of twin beds and they were comfortable enough. On either side of the bed there's 2 shelves, and at one side you've got this hanging space. Opposite the bed you've got another TV with a shelf, and underneath you've got your mini fridge. That Coke was ours, though the water was complimentary. And at the side you've got this plastic chair. We had a small but adequate balcony, and this was our view. As you head into the bathroom, your shower's opposite. This grip mat had to be asked for because it wasn't provided. There's a rain shower above, and another shower at the side for your bits. And in the corner there's a shelf and a towel rail. And the basic shampoo / body wash is provided. There's a decent mirror with a hairdryer at the side. Sink was fine, and again we had a sort of body wash / hand wash provided. The loo was nice and clean and fine on arrival. Time to give you a tour of the restaurant. Let's start with breakfast and the all important full English. My top tip here is to avoid the catering sausages and go for the Spanish ones instead. They contain a lot more meat. Alternatively, you can either have waffles or omelettes, or go for your continental. There was always plenty of fruits and yogurts as well. And don't forget to grab yourself a pastry to go with your coffee. Now the restaurant is sort of split into 2 sort of sections. You've got this sort of basic section here, and you've got this more posher section that we're going into now. There's also an adult outside seating area. So let's get on to the quality of the food. We didn't really find the food was too bad actually. You know, bearing in mind it's buffet style, it's not exclusive. You kind of know what you're going to get. Our only sort of quibbles was, could have been a bit more variety. You know, a few more dishes would have sort of helped, especially at lunch and dinner. But otherwise, it was absolutely fine. Now, if you're thinking of overindulging the food, there's always a gym to try and work those calories off. And it's well equipped, enough to keep most gym bunnies happy, I reckon. Now, if you want a bit of pampering, why not indulge yourself in the spa? Now, I couldn't shoot the pool from the inside, so here's just a few shots from the outside. Let's finish by giving you a quick whiz of the theatre bar. I must admit we weren't too impressed with the acts that we saw. Well, I hope you found this one informative, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.